Hi students, today we're going to look at lesson 3 in book 6 of Worldly Wise, okay? So congratulations, you finished 1 and 2. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the vocabulary, especially I want you to focus on how to pronounce these words, okay? And then the second thing is we're going to discuss them, okay? So first things first. The first word here is abundant, abundant, arid, arid, distinct, distinct, graze. Okay, make sure you have the Z or Z sound, okay? Graze. Hectic, horde, humid, humid, incredible, incredible, inhabit, inhabit. Next is peninsula, peninsula, rural, sanctuary, splendor, splendor, squalor, squalor, and terrain. Okay, terrain. Okay, let's look at these one more time because pronunciation is very important, and then we'll discuss. Okay, abundant, arid, distinct, graze, hectic, horde, humid, incredible, inhabit, peninsula, rural, sanctuary, splendor, squalor, and terrain. Okay, so let's start looking at these. It's a great list, okay? So number 1 is abundant, abundant. Okay, I got some new sentences for you, okay? So if you want to look, you can get these from the description box, okay? So look at the sentences that are in the book, and then I've got a few extra ones here, okay? So, yeah, abundant. Abundant just means there's plenty of something, lots of something, okay? So tourists in Europe in the summer are abundant in every city, okay? So it means there's lots and lots of tourists, okay? Tourists. So abundant means lots and lots and lots, okay? Yeah, so it's an adjective. So usually there's a noun somewhere, okay? So here, the abundant is describing tourists, okay? You can also say the abundant tourists like to take the bus or whatever, like the subway or something, okay? So you can say tourists are abundant, or you can say the abundant tourists, okay? Lots and lots of them. Abundance, abundance is a noun, okay? Usually we say in abundance, okay? Or we can say an abundance of something, okay? So Stephanie slowly skated across the pond with an abundance of caution, okay? So an abundance of something, okay? Usually it's something safe or something like that. So when we say an abundance of something, it usually means that you have lots of it, okay? You're being really careful. An abundance of caution, okay? Good. Arid. Arid. Arid is going to be for land that's really hot and dry, okay? Usually deserts, okay? So arid, arid places are like in northern Africa, in northern China. The country of Chile has a lot of arid places, okay? So here, the nomads and their camels slowly caravanned. Okay, this is a great verb. The nomads and their camels slowly caravanned across the arid desert in search of water and a place to sleep. Okay, so when we say this one, we usually say to sleep. So in search of water and a place to sleep. Okay, so caravan is a very special word for deserts. Okay, so you can look this one up. Okay, so caravan can be a noun or a verb. And nomads are people who walk all over the place. Okay, maybe their house, they move their houses a lot. Okay, so this is arid. There's lots of very special animals that live in arid places. Okay, next is distinct. Distinct. Okay, so the number 1 meaning for distinct means that they're not the same. Okay, they're quite different. Okay, so maybe the zebra is in the horse family, but they're very distinct. That's a zebra, that's a horse, okay? So they are quite different from each other, okay? And here, there are over 400,000. That's how we read this number, okay? 400,000. Okay, the comma is telling you to read that part. 400,000 distinct species of beetles in the world. Okay, so there's lots and lots of beetles. Okay, so 400,000 distinct, different species. Okay. Now the second meaning of distinct is going to be more like definite. Okay, like for example, we often use this one for cooking. Okay, so you eat something and you're like, ooh, this really has a distinct chili taste. Okay, maybe very spicy or something like that. Okay? So I like anything with a distinct chocolate taste. So here we'll see what this one says. The little girl knew her dad had come home when she heard his distinct footsteps in the hallway. Right? So maybe the little girl is waiting, and if her mom comes home, she knows the footsteps. Or like her brother or sister comes home. But her dad, yep, she definitely knows her dad's. Maybe he walks the loudest or something like that. So she said, oh, that's dad. Dad's home. I hear his distinct footsteps. Okay, like very special footsteps. Now, graze. Graze. Okay, graze is how cows and horses and goats and sheep and even giraffes and elephants. This is how they eat. Okay, so animals that eat a lot of grass will graze. They graze on the grass. Okay, so they walk and eat and walk and eat. They don't eat like breakfast, lunch, and dinner like we do, okay? They're just going to basically walk and eat all day. So that's called grazing. Grazing. Farmer Jones let his cows into the field to graze on the long grass. Okay? So he wants to let them graze on the grass. Maybe they're hungry. Or maybe the grass is too long. So he sends the cows there. Go into that field. And they graze on the grass. Now, the second meaning for graze is that something just touches another thing. So maybe a student throws an eraser and it hits the teacher right in the head. That's not grazing me, okay? If someone throws the eraser and it just touches me, and I can feel it, but it didn't hurt. We'll say the eraser grazed my head. Okay, so just touching something. Right, so graze. Here, as the bird flew, its wings slowly grazed the top of the lake water. So the bird's flying, and its wings are just touching the water, just touching. Okay, maybe very beautiful. So grazing. Grazing can mean like touching very, very little bit. Okay. Hectic. Hectic is similar to the word busy. Okay, we often have the words hectic schedule. Hectic schedule. Or you can say, I had a hectic day. Okay, very busy. Lots of things to do. Everyone at the school rushed around in a hectic way, trying to prepare for the summer vacation. Okay, so maybe the students are cleaning the lockers, and the teachers are cleaning the classrooms and all this kind of stuff. And maybe tomorrow summer vacation starts, okay? So they're all very hectic, cleaning and all that. Okay? The day, if you go on an airplane, maybe the day before, you're very hectic. You have to get different money, you have to get the tickets, passport, you have to pack your suitcase. This will also have make you have a hectic day. Okay, very hectic. Now, horde. Okay, be careful with horde. There is another word in English that sounds the same. Okay, this is called a homophone. And so horde and horde, but they do have different meanings. Okay, so be careful. This horde, H-O-R-D-E, this is going to be like groups, big groups of something, hordes of people, hordes of some animal. Okay, but it is going to be usually negative. So if I say like, oh, at the shopping mall there are hordes of people, it means that I didn't like it. I think there's too many people there. Okay, so maybe, oh, the shopping mall has hordes of people. I'll go there on a different day, okay? Because I don't like it. There's so many people there. Yeah, this is called horde. So maybe same thing if you say go to a movie. You say, oh, the new movie. Oh, there's hordes of people there. Skip. Okay, you don't want it because there's too many. So it just means lots and lots of people or animals, but it's usually quite negative. Okay, if you like people, don't use this word. Don't include them in this. Okay, hordes of my friends. No, it's not a very good way. Okay, you can say lots of my friends. Okay, hordes of mosquitoes kept the campers away from the lake. Okay, so there's so many mosquitoes that the campers don't go to the lake. Okay, so lots and lots and lots of mosquitoes. Great. Okay, the next word is humid. Humid. Okay, so the adjective is humid, and then the noun is humidity. Humidity. Okay, so humid means a place is hot and wet. Okay, usually in the summertime. Okay, so you go outside and the sun is there and you just start sweating. Okay, so hopefully you have some ice cream to eat or a cold drink to drink. Okay, bring your water. So humid. Hong Kong is very humid. Thailand is very humid. Okay, good. In my country, Toronto, in the summertime is very humid. Stella plans to buy a new air conditioner before the humid summer months begin. Okay. Now this is a special word here. This word here, when you do the TH with the S, it's really hard. So most people skip the TH. Months. Summer months. Okay. The TH is really hard there. Okay. But anyways, humid. Hot and wet weather. Humidity. It means the amount of water in the air. The humidity makes Stella's hair very curly. Okay, so some people, if the air is very wet, then their hair will be more and more curly. Okay, Stella being one of them. So here, the humid summer months. Here's an adjective talking about the summer months. The humidity here means the water in the air. The humidity. Does your city have a lot of humidity in the summertime? Okay, yeah, humidity. You say, oh, I love Singapore, or I love Dubai, but the humidity is crazy. Okay, New York too, I think, can be very humid. Miami, definitely. Incredible. Now, be careful with incredible. Sometimes we use the word incredible, and it means like wow. Like Tom Cruise. That's incredible. It means that's great. That's amazing. Wow. Sometimes incredible almost has the opposite meaning, where it just means that someone doesn't believe you. Okay, so if you tell me, teacher, the dog ate my homework, I'll be like, your story is a little bit incredible, meaning that I can't believe your story. Okay, yeah. So incredible can have kind of like sometimes a good meaning, like wow, that's incredible. Sometimes it's kind of like, yeah, that's kind of incredible. I don't believe it, okay? So the cred part here, the C-R-E-D, cred, is about trust. So here it means trustable, and then with the in, it means not trustable. Okay, so it also has that meaning, okay? Here, this is going to be kind of a better meaning. The crowd loudly applauded Stephen's incredible performance. Okay, so maybe Stephen was singing or playing piano. And here, incredible performance means that something's really, really good. Where everyone's like, wow, that was so great, okay? Yeah, now in wordly wise, they have incredible here. It seems incredible that no one was injured in such a bad accident. Here, it's a little bit like, that's unbelievable. That car was all broken, and that car is all broken, and no one got hurt. That doesn't sound right. Okay, so incredible sometimes means you can't believe it or you can't trust it. Okay, good. Inhabit. Okay, some of you might know the word habitat. Habitat is where people live. Okay, so you might want to say that crocodiles' favorite habitat is like hot water or something like that. I actually don't know. Crocodiles, I think, live mostly in ocean water or fresh water. I'm not so sure. But their habitat is like disappearing. The frog, that frog is in trouble because their habitat is disappearing. Those frogs. Now, inhabit means that you live in a place, okay? So you can say even here, I have inhabited this house for 1 year. It means I've lived here for one year, okay? So the jungle canopy, the top of the trees, okay? The jungle canopy is inhabited by thousands of types of insects. So these insects live in the jungle canopy. Now, be careful here, okay? This sentence is inhabited by. Okay? This is something called a passive sentence. Now, the jungle canopy is inhabited by thousands of types of insects. Who is living there? The insects. Now, I can rewrite this sentence and write an active sentence, okay? So here, if I do an active sentence, this verb and the people, the insects doing the verb, they're going to change, okay? Now, this is going to go in front of inhabit. Thousands of types of insects inhabit the jungle canopy. This is another way to write it. It's maybe even a better way, the second one, using an active sentence, okay? The first one needed the is inhabited by. And here we just say inhabit. So this is maybe a quicker, better way. Thousands of types of insects inhabit jungle canopy. Okay, so in your writing, try to use an active sentence. Okay, anyways, inhabit, inhabitant. Okay, this is a noun. This is a person, the people who live in some place. After the tsunami warning came, the inhabitants of the coastal city left their homes in search of higher ground. Okay, so they're like, oh no, there's a big earthquake out in the ocean. There's a tsunami coming, there's a tsunami coming. And then you go and you grab your children and your family and maybe your money, and then you run up to the mountains, okay? This is the inhabitants. Inhabitants live in the city, okay? So those are the people. Okay, like you can say Antarctica, okay, where the penguins live. Antarctica has few inhabitants. It means not many people live there, okay? A peninsula. A peninsula is similar to an island, except a little bit different. An island is going to have 4 sides water, okay? So if you have an island, like here, there's going to be water, 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 okay? Whereas a peninsula is going to have only 3 of those. If I put that right there, there's water here, here, and here. But the top, kind of, the land goes all the way up to the top, okay? So Italy is a very famous peninsula. Korea is a very famous peninsula as well. So there's going to be 3 sides water. And if you want to drive your car and leave the peninsula, there's only one way, okay? Maybe it's north, okay? Like in Korea and Italy. Okay, but other places have peninsula too. Australia has a very beautiful peninsula up in Queensland and many other places as well. So peninsula, water on 3 sides, peninsula. The fishing boats left the docks from the small harbor at the bottom of the peninsula. Okay, so it's not an island, but almost. Rural. This word is hard, okay? The R's and the L's all together. Okay, so rural. Rural. Okay? Rural. If you can say my name, Daryl. If you can say my name well, you can also do rural. Okay? Maybe a little bit harder. Rural. Rural is opposite of urban. Okay? Urban. U-R-B-A-N. So rural means countryside. Urban means city. So rural. That rural school still has no internet connection. Okay? So rural school, it means a school out in the countryside. Maybe a very small school. Okay? Good, we're getting there. Sanctuary. Sanctuary is a safe place, okay? Sanctuary is a place where if there's a war in your country, you can go and hopefully it will be a safe place, okay? The place where you're not going to get hurt. So number 1, the artist. Oh, I'm sorry, the refugees. The refugees searched for a sanctuary from the war's violence. This sanctuary is a place, okay? The second meaning, the birds look for sanctuary during the windstorm. Here it just means protection. It's not so much looking for a place, but they're looking for protection, a place that there's no wind. Okay? So it has kind of both meanings. It's very similar. They both mean a safe, giving you something safe, but this is more like a place, and this is more like something, okay? Something that's helping you. So sanctuary here means Like for example, if you're hiding from somebody and someone gives you sanctuary, it might not be one place. You might be moving around, but they're giving you safety. Okay, so they're giving you a thing. So one's a place and one's a thing, but they both mean safety. The next word is splendor. Splendor. Okay, splendor just means like something really great, really wonderful, really brilliant. You can say, "Oh, at the waterfall, the scenery is full of splendor." It means like really, really great waterfall. Okay. We often say the splendor of something. Okay, the splendor of the castle, the splendor of the mountains. It's also very common. Okay. The artist. Here we go. The artist. The artist was famous for being able to create the splendor of nature in his paintings. Okay, so the beauty, the magnificence of nature. So that's splendor. It's a noun. The splendor of something. And then splendid. Splendid's an adjective. Okay, splendid. So the restaurant did a splendid job on all the food for the party. Here it just means great job, wonderful job. Okay, try to use this word. Hopefully your test will be splendid. How was your vacation? It was splendid. That's such a better answer than it was good, it was great, it was fine. Oh, an English teacher hates the word fine. Don't use fine. Use a great word like this. Splendid. Okay. How was the movie? Splendid. Like this. Okay. Squalor. Squalor's not a good word. Squalor's gonna be like dirty, very not a good place. If you say someone lives in squalor, it means like a dirty place. Okay. Maybe only good for animals. Okay, so that's place with squalor. So if you're running away from war, maybe you have to live in squalor. Okay, like the refugees up here. Yeah, so really dirty, not healthy conditions. Okay. The refugees. The refugees lived in squalor under the highway bridge. Yeah, you know, maybe very not safe place. Cold in the winter and wet in other times. Okay, so squalor. Squalid is just the adjective for squalor. Squalid. The town wanted to tear down the squalid apartment complex on the edge of town. So it looks like this apartment complex, nobody fixed anything for lots and lots of years. Okay, so squalid apartment. Terrain. Terrain, just like sanctuary up here. Terrain has two meanings. They're a little bit different, but they both have to do with the land. Okay, in English, when you see terr or terre, okay, like maybe you know the word territory, it's going to mean earth. Okay, land, not the planet. No, I don't mean Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury, all that kind of stuff. Okay, I don't mean the planets. I mean like the land. The land when I say earth. Okay, so terre, terr will mean land. So here it says here, this is the kind of special meaning. It took Stacy a few months to know the terrain of her new city. Okay, here it just means like where is everything? Where can I buy milk? Where's the subway? Where's the bus stop? What's the fastest way to go to my job? Okay, where's the closest school? This is all like the terrain of the city. It doesn't mean land, but kind of like the directions of everything. Okay, where's north? Where's east? When you're new at a city, you have to know these things. Okay, so this is called learning the terrain. Learning the terrain. Okay, where everything is. Number two, the park offers a variety of terrain for hikers of all abilities. So the hikers go there because there's lots of different terrain. So it means there's really steep hikes. And then there's some hikes that are just like this, okay? And maybe there's some hikes that are kind of up and down. And there's a hike that takes you to the waterfall. And there's a hike that takes you into the valley, like this. This is all different kind of terrain, okay? People who ride mountain bikes, they also look for places with different terrain, okay? Here, it really just means the land, okay? The first meaning of terrain is more kind of like where everything is. Where's north, east, south, west? Where's the school and all that? Okay, that's great. 24 minutes is a little bit long. Sorry about that. I always hope for 20 minutes. But if I can help you learn these words, please let me know. If you have any questions, you can talk to me in the comment box. And this piece of paper here, Okay, you can also get this in the comment box. Okay, take care. Goodbye.